Underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Barkley. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Ewing, and it's Bird in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Elbow shot is on the way. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. With the drive, lets the 3 fly, knocks down the 3 ball. He has 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He gets it in there.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The rebound by Jordan.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Johnson finds Bird. It's blocked. Elbow shot, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Shot from 12, and he gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Timberwolves. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And Barkley throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here is Barkley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. There's the 3. The rebound by Jordan.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Ewing. And it's all evened up.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
From deep, hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws. But he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pulls it up. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by Jordan.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
The tray. And another three for Minnesota.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Jordan down low. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 15 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Puts up a deep three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And for Chicago, Barkley is out there with Ewing. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Another one falls for Chicago.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 9-foot shot. Rebound, Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story
of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Back to Barkley. Bird outside. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Michael Jordan. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. 24 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Bird. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. Timberwolves leading by 11. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, as always, we appreciate the update. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Chicago trails by 15. Pass to Ewing. And here's Bird. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
1:11 left in the second quarter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ewing. Jacks up a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Jordan. Oh!
My goodness.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The three ball. It's rebounded by Johnson. Chicago trails by 12. To the inside. Ball stolen. Fires from way outside. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass us.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Well, we're deep enough into the year right now, we can confirm these dudes are legit. They're going to be a problem for a long time.
Yeah, I really like.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chicago trails by 12. Bird outside. Jordan right side. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And for Chicago, they've got Michael Jordan. Barkley is out there with Ewing. Then there's Bird. And it's Johnson in at the point. Barkley gets the bucket.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. 33 points for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The 9-foot shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lets it fly. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Ewing, the pass to Bird. Outside, Ewing. Here's Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. There's Bird with the 3.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Johnson can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Bucket is good. And now a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Jordan. 33 points for him. Barkley, no luck. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Out to the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Jordan. Good, nice job down low. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And that's now 37 points for Jordan.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Chicago trails by 15. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
With the step back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Jordan's checked in for Minnesota. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Johnson.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Right at the free throw line, and Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, well, we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Out left to the wing, 14 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
That one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. From the arc, and it's Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Jordan gets it to go.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Timberwolves passing it around. The three. Shot clock connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And for Chicago, we've got Bird. Michael Jordan is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Barkley. And it's Ewing in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Timberwolves. For the three. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson finds Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Fires the three. Ewing gets the rebound.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Bird. Oh, that's blocked. Fires from the wing. Good work there as it goes. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Jordan, high post. Goes up on the high post. Minnesota with the rebound. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Bird, tough inside. Timberwolves leading by 15. Stolen by Ewing. And Bird, here we go. It's in there.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Jacks up a 3, and there's the 3.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Jordan. Lets it go from 11. Not gonna go. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Let's lose a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest. And again for 3.
Another